Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. In the previous episode, we saved Makar and got the Forest Pearl from the Great Deku Tree. And in this episode, well, we're going to start off by checking our mail because the mailbox is wiggling. And when it wiggles, it means, well, it has a letter for us. Let's see what it spits out. Yeah, that's all gross. Anyways, Dear Link, blah 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 blah, you're a really cool guy, blah blah, stuff like that, you're a really cool guy. Oh, did I mention that you're a really cool guy? From Kamali's father. Thank you, Kamali's father, and thanks for the piece of heart. Yeah, that was a really cool letter. But, so yeah, when the mailbox wiggles, that means it has something for us, so you always want to check the mailbox when you see it wiggling. Anyways, this is Beetle, everybody, say hi. He says hi too. He's surprised that he has a customer, but this guy sails all around the Great Sea to find cool customers, and, well, he's in luck, because we're gonna buy a bunch of stuff from him. I actually plan on spending all my rupees here, because, well, the main reason why I plan on doing that is because we're going to find a bunch of rupees within this episode, because I plan on sailing the Great Sea and doing some side quests now that we have the first two pearls. Once you get the first two pearls, you're pretty much opened up to do whatever you want within the Great Sea, so you're not you know, forced to head to a specific area or anything like that. And with the Swift Sail, of course, it's going to be easy. And basically right now I just bought a bait bag from him. It kind of is like the spoils bag and the delivery bag. You can store stuff in it, of course, but certain things. And what you store in the bait bag is bait, such as the all-purpose bait and the something pear. So right now, we're gonna buy a bunch of these pears and baits and make sure we're stinking poor, so we can find more money as we, you know, sail the Great Sea and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep buying these pears because I think I need 2 of them, but I'm actually gonna buy 3 of them just in case I mess up, because with this pear you can pretty much, as it says, I think it's gonna tell you once you buy it, that you can, oh, it doesn't tell you anymore, but you can pretty much control seagulls. So yeah, as weird as that is, you can do that. You know what, I'm gonna literally buy everything I can, and once we get 30 points, as you can tell, we become a silver member. So I think we just bought 8 items, so that gives us 8 points, so woohoo! Thank you, Beetle. I pretty much made you 150 rupees richer. You owe me. You seriously do. Anyways, oh, yeah, there's another one of these. Basically, ever since I started adding you guys on Miiverse, I've been getting a crap ton of Tingle Bottles, and I plan on opening them soon, but I don't see a point of opening things random about the game, because most of them actually spoil the game. I was hoping you guys would send things about, like, maybe post something about, like, the LP or something, maybe, so it's more relevant. But yeah, anyways, the King of Red Lions earlier just didn't let us jump on him, believe it or not, because you had to tell us what you wanted to tell us, because yeah, you can easily jump on the King of Red Lions from land to him instead of actually, like, ride him. If that made, I don't know if I made sense there, but stuff, okay. Anyways, I think there is a chest we can salvage here if I can find the exact location. There we go. You have to be precise, of course. And that is the hard part, because you can only see the glowing light from far away. So, you want to make sure you're careful. And the only problem about this, I mean, generally it's not hard to land at the specific area, but since the sea is so textureless, it's really hard to tell if you're even moving or not. Anyways, let's go ahead and take out our map. And what I'm going to be doing right now in this episode is, well, you can actually see the ghost ship inside the map. Like, you can tell on the sea chart that there's a ship or something. I think that's the ghost ship. I'm not sure what that is, but you can see, like, some drawing. I'm not sure if you can tell on the video. I can see it on my TV though. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the east. So we want to make our way to the southeast part of the map. If we can turn right, jeez, because the wind is blowing the same direction we're heading to, so yeah, it's really hard to turn. But that's the cool thing about the Swift Sail, of course. It's so much more convenient. Basically, all of the side quests we're going to be doing in this episode requires sailing, and don't worry, the sailing doesn't take a lot at all, especially when you have the Swift Sail, of course. So yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. Anyways, let's go ahead and stop at this island, and there's something we want to do here, of course. I'm going to go ahead and show off the map. Basically, every time I land on an island where I'm going to do something, I'm going to show you guys exactly where I am. So we're basically right here. And I believe it's actually going to turn daytime. Normally, the day and night cycle doesn't really, like, work during or on islands. But I think since it was right about to turn daytime, it's still going to do it. Or is it going to be stuck right before day? No, the sun's coming out. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to take a picture of this if I can. You know, just a nice selfie. A nice morning selfie, you know, for everybody to remember. So, gonna equip this. And yeah, I haven't actually taken these selfies much throughout this game. So, wait, I'm standing in the grass. I better position myself right, of course. So, when everybody sees this, they can like my status on Hyrule book or something. Anyways, let's make a happy face. Yeah! Okay, there we go. Let's save the photograph. We only can save up to 12 though, so we have to be careful with what we take and stuff. You know, we can't just take so many photos willy-nilly like that, or we're gonna have to delete them, of course. It's not like the Picto Box is gonna self-destruct if you take more than 12. You're just gonna have to replace it with something. But we want a bunch of photos, and we want to store good memories, of course, so let's take the right ones. Anyways, here we are in this weird area. It kind of looks like the Forbidden Woods. Has that nice, you know, fairy dust, dark, gloomy theme to it. I like this area. And you can tell there's vines as well, so yeah, it's really identical to the Forbidden Woods. What you want to do here is take out the Boku Baba that's right here, and he will actually transform into a Boba Bud, or he'll leave his Boba Bud behind, basically, because some of them don't and some of them do. And the ones that do, obviously, they do it so you can use that as a platform to continue on. But anyways, let's pick up one of these sticks and set this stick on fire. Then we're going to jump into the Boku Bud. And yeah, or the Bubba Bud. It's not a Boku Bud, it's a Bubba Bud, because that's a type of plant. It's like a Bubba. Basically, there's many plants throughout the Zelda franchise with Bubba in its name, and it's usually like that type of plant. So yeah, anyways, went ahead and set that planks on fire with our stick, and we're gonna jump down and oh geez. Yeah, you want to jump down to the chest that's, you know, surrounded by vines, and inside this chest is, well yeah, joy pendant. Yeah, super cool. It's whatever. We got a joy pendant, guys. We have a crap ton of those. Actually, I'm gonna check right now because I'm rather curious. Ooh, we got 12. So yeah, I'm not lying when I say we have a crap ton. We've been getting a lot throughout this, you know, beginning part of the game. But anyways, go ahead and use your Deco Leaf. Head to the other side. Look at the light of glowiness, and you'll make your way to the other side of the island. And yay, look, it's daytime. It looks so nice day. I don't really like traveling at night. I mean, some areas look cool at night, but I prefer day, and kind of upsets me that I did the Forbidden Woods at night. It wasn't nearly as bright, of course, and it's whatever. But it looked awesome because it was in HD, of course, and that's like the best thing about this game. Actually, honestly, my favorite feature throughout this game is the Swift Sail. I think if they added the Swift Sail in the original Wind Waker, there would be no point to make a HD remake. Unless you just want to make the HD remake. But what makes this game big and amazing is the Swift Sail, honestly. At least, you know, the Swift Sail sold me, of course. Just made it amazing. But don't get me wrong, I love the HD graphics, of course. Anyways, we're making our way south to the southeast part of the map. All the way south, of course, and all the way east. So we're making our way to this last block right here. And you're going to see what happens from there. Hopefully we can find the map fish while sailing, of course. Because I do want him to draw on my sea chart, of course, and have areas, you know, filled out. But it's whatever. I mean, if he doesn't, I'm basically gonna buy a crap ton of bait and then just, you know, do an episode where I travel around the whole map and find the map fish and have him fill it out for us. So it's not, you know, mandatory to do now, but it's always good to do it when you can do it so you don't have to waste time and head all the way back. Anyways, I found one right here, so let's go ahead and do that. Hello, map fish. I got some food. Make sure you're near him. You want to be like in target range of him. That's the only way you can actually throw the bait and have him come towards it. So there we go. Whoa, we do have a lot of bait, I must say. So let's go ahead and throw it. This is the only way to attract him, of course. Kind of upsetting how we have to spend money on you, but hey, 10 rupees, because pretty much, yeah, you buy a set of bait. Set of three sets of bait basically for 30 rupees, so each set is pretty much 10, so you have to spend 10 rupees on each map fish to have him fill out a certain area on your whole grid on your sea chart. So there you go. Thank you, small fry. There's ghost chip and stuff like that, and a crescent, and I like bait, yummy yummy in my tummy. Bye. Okay, whoops, I didn't want to come in with you. I messed that up. Anyways, we're gonna keep making our way south. Sadly, my gamepad isn't as close as I want it to be, so I can barely see the map. It's like a couple of feet away from me, which sucks. But whatever, I can pretty much make out where I'm going. But yeah, where we want to go is right here, so I'm going to open up the map once more, and yeah, this is where we are. There is a submarine, And then the submarine, of course, has something. There's a chest also back there. I'm just gonna ignore it though. I mainly want to head in here and see what I could get. So a bunch of keys, blue Bakublins, I can't speak, blue Bakublins and green Bakublins, and you just want to fight them until they die, of course. They explode into either an orb or a piece of heart or joy pendants. Wow, more joy pendants. Yeah, I think mainly because these Bakublins drop joy pendants. Maybe it's like a pirate thing. So that's why we've been getting a crap ton of these, because we've been finding a lot of Bakublins recently. I think the Moblins actually are famous for dropping skull necklaces, so I plan on getting a bunch of those as well soon. Hopefully, at least. But yeah, there we go, get another joy pendant. So I guess each enemy has its own thing, and I know each enemy has its own thing, of course. I noticed that, but I just don't know which one's which. And I guess throughout this playthrough, I'll be able to make out which does what. And we'll keep that in mind and put it in our notebook, and then remember, and then we're gonna laugh at it together. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not actually, but whatever, we got ourselves a piece of heart. Yay, 2 more and we'll complete a heart container. And we're gonna be getting those next 2 pieces within this episode, so exciting things to come soon. Just hold on to your hats, guys. We got a lot of sailing, so don't get dizzy or anything like that. Hopefully you don't get seasick too fast. I personally don't. I don't get motion sick at all, actually. I'm that type of person to get dizzy and to be fine. But I don't think Link's like that, so yeah, I don't want to wear out Link, of course. Anyways, there is another chest. I'm pretty sure this has a purple rupee. Most of these, like, treasures we're going to be salvaging while selling the Great Sea are going to have purple rupees. These are, like, the ones you can just easily find. And honestly, they're pretty good because we do want to carry a bunch of rupees with us. Unfortunately, though, we only can carry up to 500 rupees, but fortunately, sooner or later we'll be able to upgrade our rupee bag and carry even more. So yeah, we can actually see the silhouette of Forest Haven from back here. I don't plan on going there, of course, but you know, I'm gonna swim over here and see if I can. Oh jeez, I messed that up. That's the problem. I don't like accidentally messing up this because it's really hard to stop at the perfect time. I think I got it right. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, another chest for another set of 50 rupees, most likely. I'm pretty sure it's more 50 rupees, so yeah, like I said, I plan on filling my wallet soon. And will you look at that? Yeah, another purple rupee. Okay, so now we already have 160, and we started off this episode with 150, and we spent it all. So will you look at that? Yeah, we got a crap ton of rupees within just this episode. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and sail our way all the way over here. We're basically gonna act like we're sailing to Outset Island, if I could have my cursor on the right part, or whatever, my thing on the right part of the map. So we're just gonna be sailing like towards this way, and we're gonna find a bunch of cool stuff. You know, islands, submarines, and other things like that that we can easily stop by and maybe pick up something cool. So yeah. Anyways, as you can tell, there are new sea monsters. Actually a bunch of monsters throughout the sea, just not everywhere, of course. And you want to be careful. It's actually hard to do any sea sailing combat, so you want to avoid that, honestly. And I'm going to try to do something pretty neat. Watch this. Okay, so I'm going to start turning with my swift sail to the north direction. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want the wind to be blowing north, so when I jump off of the gray... the great lion, the king of red lions, of course, I want it to be blowing, so when I head to this island right here, I can easily use the deck relief and it will take me over to that area, because that's basically what you want to do. Is my deck relief is not out. All right, let's set this out. I'm gonna have this equipped to Y, and I think I'm fine actually. I just don't want to pause every 2 seconds. But yeah, see, there we go. Good thing the wind was blowing north. That was really convenient. So I have to play Wind's Requiem. So yeah, anyways, this area is really repetitive. What you want to do is somehow move around, take out your boomerang, and quickly hit these things before you get hit, and drop your boomerang, or not, because they're going to hit you and you're going to put your boomerang back in if you do get hit. And will you look at that, I missed. Alright, so I'm just going to keep moving around and hopefully I'll be able to hit it. There we go. Yeah, I did it. But yeah, basically you're going to say, oh, why don't you just take out the enemies first, then do it, while they respawn. You'll have like maybe a short window of, you know, free time without them, but they're going to respawn and come back to you immediately. So honestly, there's no point to take them out. Just better have your boomerang out and constantly move while trying to target those 3 switches. And once you do that, well, we got another treasure chart, and we can look back into the light and do that. So there we go. Yeah, and we actually landed on the boat. Anyways, we're gonna continue our way through here. Open up my map once more. And we're gonna be going this way. Wait, this way. There's gonna be a lot of pausing, but it's not nearly as repetitive as playing the original Wind Waker, where you have to switch the direction of the wind every couple seconds, of course. So yeah, I'm not really gonna complain about anything. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the island that's back there, and on that island lies something pretty cool. Ooh, and will you look at that? Another chest we can salvage. I'm actually gonna make my way over here and pick it up, and I'm gonna ignore that shark and quickly take out this. Please tell me I landed on the right spot. I did not. Alright, so let's not jump out of our boat when there's sharks near us. I'm just gonna, you know, sail away from here. I'm gonna ignore these sharks because I'm not really in the mood. As you can tell, they're gonna ram into you. The easiest way to avoid them is to okay, I just passed by him as well. Whatever. I don't want to waste too much time trying to pick up stuff like that, like, you know, head to the map, fish, or salvage charts, or yeah, salvage chests, because yeah, it's gonna get really repetitive. I just want to sail to the right area and pick up the side quest things I can pick up on these islands we're gonna find, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna focus on that. Of course, later on, I plan on, you know, picking up all the treasure charts I can, and filling up my sea chart and all of that stuff. Actually, speaking of treasure charts, I plan on getting all of those as soon as possible. I mean, pick up all the rupees I can and fill up my sea chart as I possibly can. I don't feel like I'm making any sense, but I'm trying. I make no sense sometimes, but whatever. Anyways, inside this chest is going to be, as you can tell by the way the chest looks, you know, the design of the chest, it's a pretty big item and special item, of course. It's going to be another piece of heart, and one more left, and we'll be able to get the... Do I have my boomerang out? Yes, I do. The heart container, of course. I need to upgrade. So, go ahead and hit this blue chew. The blue chew is the rarest one out of all the choo-choos. And they have some pretty cool stuff, of course. They have blue chew jelly, yes. So we got red chew jelly, we got blue chew jelly, and now we got... Well, no, we had red and green, and now we got blue, so... Anyways, oh, jeez, the wind is blowing the wrong direction. I want to somehow, like, just cheat my way there, but it seems like I'm gonna have to actually jump off of this island, because why am I gonna head there? I just realized that island that hole that's on that island of blocks right there actually holds nothing important, right, at least of right now. So nothing of importance, of course. So we're gonna ignore that island, and we're gonna continue our way to the southwest of this great sea, of course. So let's just continue. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. So it didn't knock me off, luckily, but he still hurt me. So they hurt, and you want to avoid them. Anyways, approaching this next area, I'm gonna quickly show it off. Right here on this block, you're gonna want to pay attention. So make sure to look around. I believe we're gonna find like a flock of seagulls or something. And when you do find them, it means you're in luck, of course. So am I going to the right area? Yeah, I believe I'm going to the right area. Let's see if we can find this flock of seagulls, of course. Okay, there they are. So as you can tell, there's a bunch of seagulls just swimming around for some reason. So let's see why. Is Ariel over there? No, of course. But there is this guy! No! So yeah, this is going to be the big Octo. The way to take it out, of course, is with your Picto Box. Yes, go and take a selfie. So let's position myself right here. So taking a picture with the big Octo. Yeah, it's a good picture too. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and equip my boomerang to the R button, because yeah, I didn't actually mean to take out my Picto Box. I want to take out my boomerang. What you want to do is hit all of its eyes. I think it only has 4 eyes, and the boomerang can target up to 5 things, so we should be fine. And you want to quickly, yeah, hit its eyes, and I believe 3 times each, and it will die. That's basically how you kill it. Yeah, hitting eyes. Before you make it to the like center of this whirlpool, and if you do, he's gonna suck you up and throw you really far away. So this is really important. I think one more time and we're good. So let's quickly do it. And can I hit the one on the back? Yes, I can. Yeah, the boomerang does it for you. Once the eyes start glowing light blue like that, it means they died or something. So yeah, bye eyes, bye big Octo guy. You're dead. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And there we go. So what we get from this is, well, a pretty awesome upgrade. This is a great fairy. So, oh, Waker of the Winds, you are a cool guy and you freed me, so I'm gonna give you something really awesome. Are you guys ready for this? This is what we've been waiting for. It's time to become, well, with the petals she just blew at us, it's time to become Super Link. Yeah! I love the animation for that. He's like, oh my god, I'm so strong now. He just, you know, this, yeah, I'm a big boy, I did it, and there we go. So we did it, guys. We have done it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and set my sail to another area. Let's see where we're going. Okay, so we're gonna want to continue on to this rocky island that's back here and pick up something as well. Hey, and it's turning daytime. Oop-de-doo. I love sailing during the day. I believe the song only plays during the day. Obviously, I can't tell because I can't hear the music to begin with, but I like it when it's daytime, of course, because, you know, I'm afraid of the dark. I'm actually not, honestly. I can sit in a room that's pitch black. But sometimes I feel like my eyes, like I'm blind. I feel like I can't see anything because your eyes can't focus on anything, you know? It's not like your eyes are just shut. Like you open it and you look around like, I can't see anything! Ah! It actually happened to me recently because the power went out like all night and there's no actually like street lights nearby my area and like that weren't out at least. So yeah, it was a pretty crazy experience. But it didn't bother me that much. I felt weird because my eyes, you know, I couldn't see anything. And obviously my phone was dead. That's why there was no light to begin with. So yeah, it was really good timing, I must say. Anyways, I'm going to use one of these pairs to control one of the seagulls right here. And on top of this weird looking island is going to have, well, you're going to figure out for yourself, of course. It's not rubies. It's a piece of heart. Yeah! Let's pick it up if I could. Okay, I landed on it. Okay, and back. Hit the back button to pick it up. So, I don't know. I believe it played the tune of getting an actual heart container. So, yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, we got a heart container from doing that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Anywho, we're gonna continue on. It seems like I'm gonna go ahead and sail upwards, like right on top, like north of this island that's right here. You're gonna find another submarine. So we're gonna stop by here and, well, pick up something pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do that. Just gonna, if I can land, if I can get out of my boat, of course. I mean, that's pretty important to continue on. But there we go. So this room is filled with a bunch of rats with bombs. Yeah, what you want to do is kill them, of course, and it's really hard because if they're holding bombs, I don't think you hit the bomb instead with the boomerang. So you want to make sure you hit them with your boomerang when they throw the bomb. You want to avoid the freaking bombs they throw, of course. So it's a really annoying process, but once you do it, it will definitely be worth it. So don't worry. Anyways, I'm gonna hit this one, and I think there's like 2 more left. Yeah, I believe I can use. I'm just gonna use my sword because I don't know where it is. But oh god. Okay. I want to avoid that from exploding. Hey, how you doing, little critter? Yeah, that happened. I believe that's all of them, though. Yep, it is. And I chest appears. So you have to take out these rats to actually have the chest appear, of course. And you can leave this area. And I'm standing right in front of where the ladder was going to fall from. I had that calculated, guys. I had that calculated. So, with all of that said and done, we get rewarded with a pretty cool item. Obviously, it's going to be, if it's not a heart piece, it's going to be a treasure chart. Because, like I said, I want to focus on collecting treasure charts and heart pieces now. I'm going to avoid the whole filling your sea chart and rupee collecting thing. You know, I'll do that later, of course. But there we go. That does that. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end off the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to continue sailing to, you know, do some side quests, and we're going to make our way to where the King of Red Lions told us to head to, which is, you know, over, if it'll let me show it off, over here. Yeah, so thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.